Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 1 and 2 dropped earlier, and I've made a review summary breakdown of Episode 1, so this is that for Episode 2. The group has a rough time on the brink of a mountain, and Tech ends up gravely hurt. Echo went outside to look around their landing spot. They haven't landed yet, though, and they're perched on a cliff in the middle of a forest. They abandon the shipping container and its contents and head for the nearby woods. The search for the Bad Batch continues for the troopers. Hunter contacts Tech and informs them they must immediately implement Plan 0+1 to go radio silent. Omega detects their pursuer, a guy named Romar, almost instantly. They assume he's on the take from the Empire, and he thinks they are in on it too. They all go to Romar's residence. Omega orders them to return to the shipping container and retrieve the arsenal. Nonetheless, Echo won't do it since he knows it may jeopardize her life. As 50 containers were unloaded from the cargo ship, the stormtroopers split into smaller groups. In addition, they wish to acquire Hunter and the others from their ends. We need more explosives. Hunter and Wrecker are almost out. The Separatist tank is discovered, but a strategy is hatched. Romar warns Echo, Tech, and Omega not to steal the treasure box since it's cursed. How Dooku robbed the city blind is the story he tells them. Omega is instructed to let the Empire steal the treasure box. Echo warns Omega that she must guard Romar at all times. Meanwhile, Hunter and Wrecker examine the Separatist tank to see whether or not it will be useful in the next battle. Romar presents Omega with a one-of-a-kind optical illusion toy. Tech and Echo argue over the war chest and how it will aid their quest for independence. Echo leaves Omega and Tech with Romar as he goes on a patrol. Tech assists Romar in mending a piece of machinery. Hunter and Wrecker are still engaged in combat with the soldiers in the city's ruin. Finally getting the tank to fire, they attack the soldiers and their spacecraft. However, more soldiers keep barging in to attack. Tech has fixed Romar's data storage device when Echo returns to patrol. He and the others realize Omega is gone. They think she may have gone to get the war chest out of the shipping container. Tech, who is injured, and Echo set out on to locate her. As Omega and the others approach the container, the soldiers arrive and begin firing their blasters at them. While Tech is busy fending off the stormtroopers, Hunter and Wrecker return to their spacecraft, informing Hunter of their current coordinates. We see in the container Echo and Omega exchange a conversation about what happened in the ship. It was a conversation between Hunter and Echo in which Echo says to Hunter that they will never truly be free of all the trouble of the Empire because of Omega. Omega overheard, however. After this, with Romar's help, they escape the container and board with Wrecker and Hunter. Clone Force 99, according to one of the soldiers who reported to Vice Admiral Rampart, attempted to steal the treasure trove. Rampart informs him it is impossible because they all sank at the collapse of Tipoca City. The soldier informs him his information was wrong since they saw them alive and well. Rampart fears for his safety if Governor Tarkin finds out he lied about the death of the Bad Batch members. For the missing goods report, he instructs the soldiers to remove any references of Clone Force 99. The officer, however, declined to file the fabricated report. After killing him, Rampart decides to turn in a report himself. If you found